Hello everyone and welcome back to Sports Today. We have a pretty interesting news update from the Commonwealth Games 2022, and this time it pertains to badminton and particularly the men's singles. So in the men's singles event, you have two Indians, Kidambi Srikanth and of course Lakshya, both of whom are going to be part of who are in the tournament right now, and both of them have made it to the semis. And in fact, both have made it to the semis. Both were playing their quarterfinal bouts at the same time today. Their match started around 10 p.m. IST. So as things stands, both of them, of course, have made it to the semifinals. First, you had Lakshya Sen, who he beat Julian George Paul from Mauritius. He ended up getting a pretty simple victory, 21-12, 21-11. Job well done, no problems whatsoever. Thereafter, Kidambi Srikanth, he ended up beating Toby Penty of England. He beat him 21-19 and 21-7. Now again, that margin of victory from Kidambi might make it seem like it was a pretty dominant win, and it was. But it's an impressive win also in many ways, simply because Toby Penty could have been a bit of a tricky opponent for Kidambi. That didn't, of course, turn out to be the case. Kidambi is looking in fine form, and perhaps the best part about all of this is that we are potentially heading for an all-Indian men's singles final in the Commonwealth Games. Now, this of course is not something that would be a first time. If you remember, the last time the Commonwealth Games happened, 2018 in Gold Coast. In the women's singles event, both PV Sindhu and Saina Nehwal ended up making the final. It was an all-Indian final, and it was Saina Nehwal, remember, who had won the final that time around. Sindhu had to settle for a silver. Hopefully, you can see both of them, in fact, face off against each other. It would be a good fight in many ways because, of course, Kidambi is someone who's a bit of a veteran. He's been around the block, and he's still in good touch. But of course, you also have Lakshya Sen, who's the new kid on the block. So he is someone who is, in many ways, the future of Indian badminton. So it'll be a mouth-watering clash, and it'll also be very, very fun to see for Indian fans, simply because not only will it be a good clash in terms of two players, it'll also ensure that India are winning two medals come what may. It's a very, very good outcome if that happens. But of course, for that to happen, they have to win their respective semi-final bouts as well. So obviously, that will be key also. Can they do that? Can they set up an all-Indian final? We certainly hope so. What do you guys think? Do you think that an all-Indian final would be possible? Would you enjoy that? Let us know in the comments. As of now, I'm taking your leave, but thank you all so much for joining us. Don't forget to like the video, share it with your friends, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, tap the bell icon so you know when we're going live or uploading a new video for you guys. Also, follow us on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram. Last but not least, download the AajTak app. Thank you all so much. Goodbye for now.